Alrighty, guys. Hey, guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now, in today's live, we are going to be talking about how to grow that small account. What's the best setup, strategy, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and I got the chat up. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask down in the chat, and I will answer the question. So, make sure you guys like, follow. But if you want to learn more about investing and trading in the market, check out our school. It's fantastic. We got private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat, and you guys can get 50% off by using code fall. Code fall. I'll see you guys in there. And enough with that. Let's jump into this here. All right, so this past week here, how do you grow that small account? That's everybody's main question. So it all starts for me with Sundays, right? Having a good Sunday trading routine. Are we good? For some reason, it looks like I am. Am I good? If I'm good, guys, let me know, because for some reason, all right, we're good. We're good. For some reason, man, it was saying I was froze, and I got nervous for a second. All right. So for me, being profitable, starting, to grow that small account, it all comes to pre-market, after hours, Sunday trades. What I mean by that is doing the due diligence during the weekend. So finding opportunities, setting those alerts, reviewing current positions. So as of right now, we're holding a variety of different stocks. For those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you know that we did take a lot of trades and holdings during the tariff, honestly, the tariff crash where the market sold off, a bunch. We took massive amount of opportunity with that, investing into, Google, Amazon, VU, Visa, QQQ, Meta, Mags. Now, obviously, growing a small account is easy when the market sells off because you can buy just a standard index, hold it, and historically, you do very, very well. Trading, on the other hand, you got to have some sort of checklist, some sort of strategy approach. So for me, I have a very simple checklist. So it's a set list of criteria that I always use to ensure that the stock I am buying follows my strategy. So with the new position that we took on CME here, you guys will notice as we go to that daily time frame here, what do we notice? Upward trend, sold off down to that 90-day or that 200-day moving average line, undervalued on that RSI because it's trading for about a 32. Last time it was trading for a 32 was back in here where we saw a great move going up. So I knew we could get some sort of buying pressure in our, in the upward direction. After that, we go to that lower time frame, like that hourly or that 4-hourly chart. You can see it had heavy resistance right on that 200-day EMA line. So that red line hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, set an alert above it. Stock popped up, got in near and around the 262. Now it's slowly rallying up. Right now it's trading for 269. So great trade, keeping our stops below that trend line. So if it does dip down, we'll just cover profit. But what is that, right? How did we know the stock was going to go up? Well, just that set list of criteria, honestly. So, using indicators like moving average lines, using the RSI line, and of course we used, other ones here, like the where is it? The MACD indicator. Let's get these moving average lines back up. But the, MACD, that great crossover, right, historically, which is a really good entry point. Now from here, that stock rallied its way up. So, it's all about using indicators that you understand and you believe in. So for me, my checklist is very, very simple. A stock on an upward trend, on some sort of support line, undervalued RSI, going to that lower time frame, finding and drawing a breakout, setting the alert, using the MACD, finding a new trend, keeping stops below support. It's as easy as that, right? Look at Planet Fitness here. This one here, let's go ahead. You can see that white trend line. We set the alert above it. Stock popped up here, got in near and around about 102, popped up to 105. Now it's just kind of consolidating in between there. And if we go and we look at that daily time frame, you guys will notice the same thing. Heavy support on that 200-day moving average line. Great crossover on that MACD. If we go to a lower or another indicator like the RSI, undervalued on the RSI because it's trading for about a 32, right? So a lot of the stocks are very, very similar, but honestly, they just have that same checklist. So you guys will notice a lot of these other ones are very, very similar, and we've been just holding out, right? Great breakout, rallying up, right? Look at Amazon, right? Stock sold off, broke out, rallying its way up. VU, right? Very similar situation. Broke out, rallying its way up. Visa broke out, rallying its way up. QQQ broke out, rallying its way up, right? So all these positions, you will see the trend and the breakout here. So it's been just performing, very, very, very well. And even this one here with Microsoft here, we had the nice little breakout here, got in, you know, near and around the 505. It's moving its way up, right? It's 510. So now what I always do is I look at opportunity. It's important to find stocks during the weekend. Honestly, it really is, because then you can set alerts, be prepared. So if you have that 9 to 5 job, an alert goes off, you're ready to rock and roll during, your 9 to 5. So this one here, what do we notice, right? Upward trend, of course. Then it's going from 52 to 112, essentially. We have, let's go ahead and draw the trend. We have some sort of trend line, right? Kind of going like this. So we could see some support start stepping in near and around 95. The RSI right now is at a 34, which historically is undervalued. Trend line sold off like crazy, right? You can see the trend here. So we'll just throw an alert around, we'll just go 101 and go from there, right? Next one here, MasterCard, very similar situation. I just want to throw an alert around there. Going to that other time frame, heavy, the RSI's 34. And a lot of these, we could get a little more sell off before it, but that's why we do that breakout setup. So if it does, right, if it does sell off more, we're ready. We got cake here. This is Cheesecake Factory. Let's go to the hourly time frame. We'll just throw an alert above that 200-day EMA line and go from there. This one here, a lot of these are very similar, right? And this is what we teach in the school, is how to find these plays. So feel free to check it out. We got T-Mobile, ICE. Another one here is PG. We got GFL. We got Costco and RSG. So those are like the main stocks with potential. But in order to grow that small account, you just gotta, honestly, you gotta build a checklist. You gotta understand the position, use indicators, and always choose quality. Make sure that you're choosing a stock that always follows your checklist. You never veer off it, because that's how you'll be consistently profitable. Of course, you'll take losses here and there, and you're learning from your mistakes, guys. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's live. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, check out our school, code fall, 50% off. I'll see you guys in there.